So, good day everyone. I'm Nicole Lanawan from Batch 6 and welcome po sa ating daily devotion with Pastor Russell. So, ang date po natin today is January 15, 2026 and ang concept po natin or ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon is about Satan, the deceiver and the father of lies. So, ang sabi sa John chapter 8 verse 44, ang sabi dito is, "You belong to your father, the devil, and you want to carry out your father's desires. He was a murderer from the beginning, not holding to the truth, for there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks his native language, for he is a liar and the father of lies." So, ang teachings number 1, Satan's lying nature. So, dito, sinasabi na number 1, Satan's destroy trust through lies. So, dito, sinasabi that the Satan's core activity or his lying and deceit, his goal is to make people doubt what is true. So, he lies to break relationships and disrupt trust, whether it's trust in God, trust in others, or trust in truth itself. Number 2, Satan deceives minds away from truth. So, dito is parang hindi lang sinasabi about falsehood. So, it moves people thinking away from God's word. So, when people believe lies instead of truth, their worldview changes. They accept falsehood as real. Number 3, Satan darkens hearts to reject God's light. So, ito is parang nakaka-affect ng mind, which is, ini-influence niya rin yung heart natin. So, when someone is deceived or when kapag tayo is naloloko or niloloko, they can become hardened, rejecting what is good and true. So, dito is parang hina-highlight that Satan is called the father of lies, meaning lying isn't just something he does. So, it defines who he is. So, ang next naman natin is application. So, number 1, depend on God's word as the standard of truth. So, Satan deceives by twisting truth. So the only reliable anchor is God's word itself. So, studying scriptures helps us recognize when a lie is being presented like truth. Number 2, devote time and place to commune with God daily. So, spending time with God keeps your heart aligned with truth, not lies. So, when our mind and heart focus on truth daily, it becomes easier to detect deception. Number 3, discern the spirit of truth from the spirit of lies. So, Jesus contrasted truth, God, with deception. So, yung truth is si God, so yung deception is si Satan. So, Christians are called to be able to tell the differences. So, discernment means not just knowing facts, but recognizing what spirit, truth, or lies is influencing thoughts and beliefs of our daily lives or our daily self. So, that's all po for today's daily devotion. Thank you po sa pakikinig. God bless us all.